Set, ready. 6-10 cycle. Blue, yellow, set.
On 1st and 10, here comes Jacobs. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
Heck of an effort by this runner, Mike, just to get back to the line of scrimmage. I think most backs around the league, that play would have resulted in a loss, but not this guy. Continued to fight, continued to do everything he could to prevent the loss, but it still stopped for no gain.
On 2nd down, Love. Look at that. Slinged it across his body and connected. And nice work after the catch. He stopped a little short of the 1st down marker, but it is a pickup of 9. They'll look to pick this up 3rd and a yard.
Here we go, set. 52 blue. Cut.
Now, Jacobs. And I don't know. I'm not sure he got there. I think they're going to mark him short. And now it is 4th down.
So it's a pretty manageable 3rd down, so they really have the option to run or pass, so they decide to keep the ball on the ground, which I don't mind as long as you've made the decision already that you're willing to use 4th down to pick up the rest of the yards. If not, I think that's a big mistake.
No movement from the punt team. They'll line up to go for it on 4th down.
Yellow, 43.
They'll go for it. Love. That one caught. He finds Golden. And he's going to have a Packers 1st down. They come up with a big one there to keep the drive moving. And then some.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Down, claw, pass, right, yellow, 22. Black ultra. Hut, hut.
Love. He'll take a shot here. Back to the end zone. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Jaden Reed. Touchdown, Packers. That's his 2nd touchdown of this one. And he's got a half dozen for the year. Extra point by McManus, up and good. And the Packers will cut it to a 2-point lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Johnson now to return. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. Now Mayfield. Throw here down the field. Will fall. Incomplete.
And at this stage of the game, it's both teams that are really seeing who can make the big play to swing the game in their favor. And this time, it's the defense. He's able to get his hands on it. Mike, I think they're lucky he wasn't able to get both hands on it because it could have been even a bigger play.
And the ball out of the reach of the receiver. Falls incomplete.
I'll tell you what, Mike, with this guy's speed, he's not an easy target to overthrow. So that's one of those where they're telling this quarterback, throw it with everything you got. Just lay it out there. And more times than not, he's going to run under it. But in this case, just a little bit too much on it. He winds up overshooting his man.
And he's down inside the 40-yard line. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. 33 yards. Well run with H.A. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. A gain there of 10 yards. Good for a Steeler 1st down.
Hey, alert 33. 39-yard line. Kings, 180.
To throw is Mayfield. That's going to be incomplete, and the clock will stop. Likely one more play in this 3rd quarter.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming. and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Back to the air, it's Mayfield. To the goal line and in. Calvin Austin. Touchdown Steelers. That is 2nd touchdown tonight.
You know, Mike, at this level, not all touchdowns are created equal. There's some plays that result in touchdowns, and then there are touchdown strikes. And this one is the latter. I mean, you talk about a confidently thrown ball on the money downfield. It doesn't get a lot better than this, and his receiver is able to take it in for 6.
Chris Boswell.
Boswell now following the touchdown. Back out to kick this one off. Melton now to return. He gets free. And he's going to take this all the way back. 82 yards. Touchdown, Green Bay. You talk about a response. After the offense goes down the field and gets a touchdown, the special teams unit comes back to get the 6 right back for the other side.
And I've been there, Mike. You find yourself on offense, you watch your opponent go down and get a touchdown, and you're saying amongst each other, you're saying, hey, we're going to get the ball back. Let's go get one of our own. But in this case, the return unit says, no, offense, you stay on the sideline. We got this, and they go back and get a score of their own.
And they'll manage to get this back only to about the 20-yard line.
At their own 20-yard line.
They'll start on the ground. It's Achane. And he'll try to keep his footing. Manages to work it ahead for a couple of yards. From 23, here's 2nd down and 7. Mayfield. Oh, they got the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off by the safety, Xavier McKinney.
Just a brutal mistake there, Mike. I mean, they have a chance to put a late scoring drive together and increase their lead. But now with that interception, all the momentum shifts to their opponents, and now they got to rely on their defense to hopefully get a stop and get them the ball back.
And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
And they've really done a nice job defensively holding them in check. I mean, ideally, you want your back to average around 4 yards a pop, but they're falling short of that threshold as of now, and partially it's why they find themselves trailing at this stage in the game.
Jacobs, 1st down and more. And he's into the end zone. Josh Jacobs, touchdown, Green Bay. What a game this has been. Back and forth we go, and that 4th quarter score changes the lead one more time.
And we've seen the lead go back and forth, Mike, and now the question is, can they get a stop? Can they find a way defensively to hang on to this lead and get themselves this big win?
So now playing with the lead after that 4th quarter touchdown, time to kick it back the other way.
The Steelers take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Here's Mayfield. We'll get this into the hands of Devon Achane. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield. It's a gain of 16, and very quickly, a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
On 1st and 10, here's Baker. He's going to air one out for Metcalf. And he has got this one all the way down to the 2-yard line. A big one here in the 4th quarter. A gain of 48. On the shotgun, Mayfield. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
Alert, alert! Alert, alert!
They'll look to throw again. The second down throw is incomplete.
And really, it's the interceptions that continue to be a problem, and he's lucky he didn't add to that total. I mean, defender had an opportunity to add another one to the mix, and he just has to do a better job making decisions, finding the open target, and stop forcing bad throws.
Real.
Throwing here on 3rd and goal. And that is incomplete.
A little miscommunication there. Now brings up 3rd down. It just doesn't appear that the quarterback and the wide receiver were on the same page on that last pass.
So here we go. Could be the play that ends up deciding this one. 4th down and goal. It is brought in the end zone. DK Metcalf. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. His second TD of the game, and this one gives his team the lead. Important one here now for the Steelers. They're going to try to go for the 2-point conversion.
The Steelers will
Throwing is Baker. And that is incomplete. They get the touchdown, take the lead, but it remains a 1-point game. So now playing with the lead after that 4th quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. Melton now to return. Now an opening past the 30. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line.
Ready.
Here's a handoff to Jacobs. And he slips through an opening. Winds up getting about 8. That is past the 40-yard line.
At this point, we're going to need 2 hands to count for how many yards he's averaged in this one, Mike. But unfortunately, it just hasn't been enough to overcome the deficit here at this stage of the game.
Ready?
Love out quickly to Dobbs. Oh, a nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain. Towels waving, Steeler fans on their feet. It's 3rd down. Trying to drive his way forward. I'm not sure he got there. Going to depend on the mark, but yeah, he's short. Short, and it's 4th down.
Great job by that linebacker timing his blitz. He didn't give any indication to the offense that he was coming, and he's able to get through that hole and take the ball carrier down for a loss.
It's only a yard, but a big yard. 4th and 1. In motion, Reed.
52 blue. Green jack. Set.
Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. Open man, left side. He's got it. And he's going to get out of bounds with the 1st down. Double as good there. They get the 1st down and save a timeout.
Here we ready.
Jacobs. And he will slosh his way forward on the wet surface for a gain of a yard.
2 yards on the pickup.
Here's 2nd down.
Here we go. 60 red. Set.
They'll drop to throw. Oh, he can't get rid of it, and he's taken down. The Steelers going to use one of their timeouts. It'll come with an even 90 seconds remaining on the clock. The crowd cranking it up another notch before 3rd and long.
Ready. Blue black shot. Ready.
From the gun, it's Love. And that could be the dagger. It's intercepted. Picked off by Darius Slay.
Well, with this guy might lose a little bit, Mike, as he gets long in the tooth. He certainly makes up for it in experience. You're not going to be able to do a lot of things to trick him on the back end. He reads this play right from the jump, makes a great break on the ball. And if that ball hits his hands more times than not, it's going to be a takeaway. I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
Second down throw for Mayfield. Oh, the pressure too much. He goes down. Packers go ahead and use the first of their timeouts. Talk things over before third down.
The defensive coaches, they preached all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss.
And on third down, that ball incomplete.
And the defender does such a good job, Mike, not only putting himself in position to make the play, but how often do we see guys that are there and they just can't quite make it? In this case, he's there, knocks the ball down, really nice play.
First and 10 at their own 48-yard line.
On the double.
This is first and 10.
Set.
Love firing to Golden. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. That's catch number 5 tonight, and it's good for a first down.
Ready?
They'll go with Jacobs. And he will slosh his way forward on the wet surface for a gain of a yard. Here's a 2nd and 9.
Here we go. Set.
Second and 9.
Out of the shotgun, it's Love. And he's taken down, and now they can take this all the way down, call the timeout, and set up the game-winning field goal try. Getting hard to hear in here. The noise very loud from the crowd. 3rd and 3. Here's Jacobs.
Well, that third down stop sets up a big conversation on this sideline of the offense, Mike. You find yourself in 4th and short, but you're trailing. I think at this stage here in the 4th quarter, I got to send my kicking unit on, take the lead, and hopefully my defense can continue to get stops to pull this game out.
This kick is good. And they take the lead in the final minute of this game. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Here's first down.
Run.
To throw is Mayfield. Oh, he's going to find his running back downfield. And he's going to go all the way. How about some late magic? They've taken the lead here in the final minute of play.
Well, Mike, we're kind of looking at each other up here saying, do they have one more big play left in them? And they got it. When it's all said and done, it should more than likely turn out that that play is the game winner.
Down to the final few seconds of this one as the kick is away. This one brought in at the 16-yard line.
Take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Okay, ready? Fight, 60. Ready, cut.
Here we go. One final play. This one complete down the field to Golden. And they are not going to catch up to him. He will score. 73 yards. Touchdown, Green Bay. So it's a win here for the visiting Packers. And it is their 3rd consecutive victory. They continue to play great football here in this latest stretch. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olsen and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. With that, we say good night from Pittsburgh.